From family drama turning into a battlefield.
No! Because of you! Because of you! It's your house!
To twins causing a whole identity crisis.
We will find out. We will find out today. You are a crazy bitch to even think.
And teenage decisions with lifelong consequences.
Not even a 4.
Seconds, that's not my fault. It only lasted seconds.
It lasted seconds. I was drunk and I was hammered.
Welcome to You Are Not the Father, where logic takes the day off and drama clocks in early.
6 weeks ago, Alexis gave birth to her son. Now, although these two are currently not a couple, they have dedicated themselves, even at that young, tender age.
6 weeks after giving birth, Alexis and Nate are already trying to co-parent. But before they can even figure that out, there's pressure coming from inside the family.
Nate is nothing but a lying, manipulative piece of garbage. I know for a fact you're not Trace's father, Nate. Alexis, you know you cheated right and left. If you would have kept your legs closed, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Because Alexis's mother isn't just doubtful. She's fully convinced Nate is not the father, and she's not holding anything back.
We were in the hospital room. She looked at Alexis and told Alexis, she was like, oh, he looks nothing like Nathan.
At just 18 years old, Alexis is dealing with a newborn, a broken relationship, and the biggest enemy is her own mother. That's wild.
Melissa thinks it's a white man's baby.
It's because the baby's white.
And the situation only gets more complicated when accusations start flying without any real proof.
And whether I don't care what the results come back. If it comes back and he's my son or if he's not my son, I will treat him.
What makes this case different is Nate. Because instead of running from responsibility, he's actually fighting to be in the child's life. But the moment Melissa steps on stage, the tension shifts instantly. I'm surprised security isn't already stretching.
She sat in a room while she was pregnant in the basement. Nate
Because of
said,
you!
No!
Because of you!
And yours! And yours!
Because of you!
It's your house!
And now emotions are taking over. Relax, Nate. This is Maury, not Mortal Kombat.
After the show, you're not seeing the baby.
Ever.
Yes,
She's
it is
not-
my grandson.
Unless she can change, she's not seeing him.
Oh, well, that's...
And just then, years of frustration between mother and daughter started spilling out before the results came out.
You are not!
And just like that, the one person who actually wanted responsibility gets eliminated.
I don't want you to go after him. Please, this is your grandson.
I know.
And that's your daughter.
I know it.
Backstage, and Nate is still defending Alexis, which is crazy, cause I could never.
Butt out.
Okay.
You are
Yeah,
no
sure.
longer involved in this situation.
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm
buddy.
not.
No.
That's
The real damage is the broken bond between mother and daughter. Now, a town questions twins' genetics.
Epiphany says she's positive her fiance Marco is their biological father. Marco, he sees what a lot of you see.
So, in this case, we have L'Epiphany, who comes in confident that Marco is the father of her twin daughters. But Marco is struggling to believe it, apparently.
Let's get one thing straight. Marco is the father of my twin daughters, Lauren and London.
While she stands firm, her energy already shows this is something she's been defending for a long time.
Your nieces?
No.
No?
She didn't lay down with us.
Marco's sister steps in, and she's oddly likable.
You are a crazy bitch to even think.
She didn't even sit down properly before calling her crazy bitch, and trust me, it was kinda sassy.
These kids are not his, Splitsville.
He say whatever he want to say. I don't want to hear that. He know these kids are his.
And instead of keeping things private, this entire situation has already spread beyond the family.
Look at her complexion, look at mine!
And then Marco finally comes out. You can see he's presenting evidence number one.
We've had our ups and downs in our relationship, but she brought another child into the relationship from her cheating.
That's not bad.
Marco saying he loved the kid no matter what melts me down, and I almost feel bad for him. Anyways,
When I take these twins out, it's one of the most embarrassing things that you can ever go through, Mom.
well, people are constantly questioning him, which is unacceptable, but expected. For Marco, it's gone beyond confusion. I mean, sir, this is not a vision test. Calm down, Will Smith.
Marco, you are not!
And when the results finally come in, everything shifts instantly to this next one.
20-year-old Diamond to the Maury Show. When Diamond was only 15 years old,
This case goes all the way back to when Diamond and D'Angelo were just 15.
she was pregnant with her daughter, Anila.
Beautiful that little girl. Who would deny someone as beautiful as her?
But when Diamond got pregnant, D'Angelo denied it. Seriously?
They just go around treating people like they not nothing. You sit here denying my child.
And not only that, when Anila was born, right?
And that doubt quickly turned into how he treated her.
She comes out and he says,
She looks like Michael Jackson.
Even when the baby was born, he just compared his own possible child to a conspiracy theory.
When it all started, I sacrificed so much of my life.
you had to leave school?
I had to stop from going to school.
Meanwhile, Diamond sacrificed her teenage years to raise her child alone. Amazing trade deal.
Oh, that's not your baby.
I see.
But that you behind closed doors, you want to keep her in mind, like, you want to pretend like she's yours when you're behind closed doors with me.
Despite everything, they still tried to build a relationship. I could never.
You the one that know. I'm not denying my child. You are. You're denying her.
Here comes D'Angelo finally. You can see he's still holding on to that confidence higher than his logic.
Me, look at me. I'm fabulous.
What did you say when Anila was born when she came
She
out?
looked like Michael Jackson.
Bro is committed to this Michael Jackson storyline because now new accusations are introduced.
Did you say, we didn't have enough sex to make a baby?
That's
Did
exactly
you
what
say
I said.
that? Cause how? Why do you need more than once to have a baby? Tell me.
You don't need to have sex more than once. You gotta have
Exactly.
sex
We
more than...
had sex once and then I got pregnant. That's just the internet.
At this point, the conversation shifts from emotion to facts real fast.
Is that not my fault if it only lasted seconds?
It lasted seconds. I was drunk and I was
Drunk.
hammered.
Oh, now you want to play?
D'Angelo continues explaining his side. What an embarrassment.
No.
How?
This shows just how deeply he's convinced himself of this version of the story.
In charge of my child. I made that baby, so I took the responsibility of taking care of her.
While Diamond stepped into responsibility early, D'Angelo is still struggling to fully accept the situation. After all that, he insists he'll step up if needed, but everything depends on the result, right?
You are the father.
Oh wait! Plot twist. The man who wrote a whole denial thesis is the father. Now he's smiling like he didn't just disrespect her for 3 years straight. There's still one shock left. He's on one knee. And just like that, what started as doubt turns into a decision. One that could redefine their entire future together.